Welcome back to Top Repairs. If you had that water pump replaced and it is still leaking, you have no idea why, I'm going to tell you guys what the problem is. For some water pump, there's going to be hoses going straight to it. It's either going straight to the thermostat housing or going straight to the water pump. So make sure it is not leaking right at the connection at the hose area. And of course, there are plenty of water pumps that don't have any hose on them. The next common reason why the water pump is leaking after replacing it is because the mating surface is not clean. Make sure to remove the old gasket on it or seal by using a razor blade. Make sure to go sideways and make sure to go gently. You do not want to scratch the water pump housing. Also, if you see corrosion on it, make sure to scrape it off as well. Whatever you do, do not use a wire brush because it will scratch it way too much and it could damage the water pump housing surface. So again, make sure to use a razor blade and go sideways like this and go gently. Do not use it like this because you will scratch it. So again, go sideways and go gently and remove all the old gasket material. And also make sure to remove the corrosion as well. The next reason why the water pump is still leaking after replacement is because that water pump seal or gasket is damaged. When you install the water pump, make sure to torque it by using a torque wrench. If you over tighten that water pump, it is going to start to leak coolant. That's because that gasket or seal, it is going to end up splitting. So make sure you don't over tighten it and always tighten it to spec. And of course, always make sure the water pump is tightened in the star pattern. It will guarantee that the water pump is going to be seated properly. Here is the next most common problem. When you remove the water pump bolt, you're going to notice that some of them, it is going to be longer than the other one. Always make sure that you put the bolt back in the same spot. One thing I recommend doing is that you should take the brand new water pump and we start removing the bolt from the old water pump. I always put it directly on the new water pump so you know exactly where it is going to go. If the water pump is still leaking, it is possible that the thread hole on the water pump housing, it could be stripped. Since the engine block nowadays, a lot of them are made of aluminum, it could strip easily. So make sure it is not stripped. And if it is stripped, I always fix that hole. And of course, I always check for missing bolt and also make sure that when you're putting in the water pump bolt, make sure it goes in straight. If it goes at an angle like this and you're trying to force it in, it could cause that water pump to leak right at the gasket area. And of course, when you start a brand new water pump, always go in straight and flush. Make sure you don't try to force it in like this because if it's not going in, then there's something wrong with it. There might be too much corrosion on the inside over here. So make sure to clean the inside over here with a shop rag. So again, the water pump just slip in quite easily and you should not force it at all. Should you use water pump sealant? Yes, you could use it. If you plan to use water pump sealant, make sure to apply a very thin amount on the mating surface. Do not apply too much because if you apply too much, it can cause that water pump to leak. So again, just apply a very thin amount. If you're wondering what type of sealant this is from Permatex. So that's how you fix a water pump that is still leaking after replacement. I hope you found that lesson useful. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.